Never mind, never mind.
I
Thank you,
have
thank
pen
you.
and wreckage says I have some an ink pen, some ink, and some paper.
So I go over to Wreckage and ask him if he can write down Valthrun, or give me the pen and paper so I can write down Valthrun.
Yeah, that would probably be a better idea. So wreckage gives Coltane the paper and pen and ink. Try not to make a mess, eh?
So I write down the name, and then I say, I'm gonna go find this guy. Do you guys want to come with me?
Oh, what the hell?
I stay in the inn.
No, you don't.
Yes. I ask her often if she saw the elf again.
She shakes her head no.
Any other new people?
Wait, is Autumn still there?
Is she just staring blankly at the door where we left her?
So Salvana often nods her head toward Autumn and says, "No one other than her."
Okay then. I guess I follow them and I get ready to charge.
Okay,
So we
you
go
guys.
over to Valthrun's tower.
All right, it's as she said, it's impossible to miss. It's the tallest structure within Winterhaven. It's 5 stories tall. Seems pretty ancient. I'll point at it on the map. It is number 6 right here.
Let's go there.
All right, you arrive before the tower.
Wait. We should have taken extended rest and level up and all that good stuff. But okay, we're already here.
Are you expecting to fight this guy in his tower in the middle of town?
Maybe.
Okay, let's take the risk of combat without having rested. I'm gonna knock on the door or something.
Don't charge the door.
Aww.
Coltane knocks on the door, and there's no immediate answer.
It's a big tower. I'll wait a little bit.
And your
Hey.
wait pays off because after a minute or so, the door opens, and a very scholarly looking man stands on the other side.
Excuse me, sir. Are you Valthrun the Prescient?
I am indeed Valthrun, yes.
I was hoping to ask some questions about the mysterious state of this town. Would you know anything about that?
He eyes you up and down, then looks at Zaxard and finally Wreckage. He pauses a moment and says, Are you the heroes of Winterhaven?
Is Autumn with us?
I believe you left her at Rofton staring at the wall.
Okay, that's
Excellent.
fine. She didn't help with the kobolds anyway. Yes,
And
yes,
yet you
that would
gave
be
her
us.
money.
Well then, please do come in. He ushers you inside.
I follow him inside, or I guess go inside if he's ushering.
Yeah.
He brings you into a library of sorts. There's several chairs to sit on. He sits himself down on one and points at the others for you guys to sit down.
I sit down.
I also sit down.
I stand up and get ready to charge, but not so, what's the word I'm looking for? Obvious.
Conspicuous, perhaps?
Right. So there's like 2 guys that sit down and one dragonborn that's standing right next to like the guy and gets ready to looks like he's getting ready to charge.
Well, not
You
right
should
next.
just
He
charge
he
the
has to
chair.
have room to charge, right? So he's sort of in a sprinter's
Exactly.
starting position with his
Yes.
scythe held high in the air.
Okay,
Why don't you just
I guess I
charge
sit
against
down.
So once you're all seated, he says, I don't believe we've had the pleasure to become acquainted. As you know, I am Valthrun. And then he looks at you guys.
I, sir, am Coltane. Pleased to meet you.
Wreckage. And that's all that Wreckage says.
I am
He-
Zach, sir.
When Wreckage says Wreckage, he just sort of lifts an eyebrow. He's, as you guys are talking, he's reclining in his chair, and his fingers are steepled, or tented, whatever the proper terminology is. You get what I'm saying, right?
Yes, yes.
And are you a group of mercenaries?
More like adventurers. A bit of a ragtag group that came together. You may call us the Order of the Drogans, if you wish.
He nods.
It's like in his head is like, Drogans. What the hell are these people from?
Yeah, 'cause Coltane, Wreckage, and Zaxard sound so normal compared to Drogon. Anyhow, Valthrun goes on to say, "So tell me, Drogons, what have you learned?"
So I speak up. When we defeated the Cobalt Menace, we found a note, which I hand over to him, and I continue speaking, which mentions someone called Calarel and something about opening a rift. We traveled to the nearby Dragon Cemetery and defeated a sinister apparition and a gnome, and he spoke out again and mentioned the name Calarel. I've failed you. And also, I heard mention of a man in the inn had a dream about a door opening and how it would be dark for everyone.
When you mention the rift or the seal, that's when his attention is most piqued. He then just stares at his bookshelves and seems to be contemplating what you've said.
Well, his back is in the chart.